Hello there everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Today I'd like to take you through my top 5 favorite items I would recommend any woman to have, and I'll explain in a second why. The very first item is the skin, hair and nails vitamins, and these I started purchasing them many years ago from Boots. Prior to that I used to buy them from Superdrug, and I mentioned them some 3 years ago when I started this channel. I like these tablets a lot. Why? Because they contain vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin C, thiamine, vitamin B6, folic acid, biotin, iron, zinc, copper, manganese. So all these items, all these nutrients, if you have a deficiency, you will need them. And especially in London, where the water and the weather is so bad, 100% you need this if you want to have very long hair. My hair reaches my legs, covers my bottom, and so it's very long because I'm taking these tablets. As I said, I used to take them for 1 year many years ago, and ever since I take them once per month maybe. So great thing to have in your house if you want to have long hair and long nails. Doesn't mean it's going to be strong because of the conditions in London, but at least we are trying. The next item I also highly recommend is the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. And why I like this cream so much? Because not only is designed to revitalize and shine your skin, of course, but to smooth the cuticles and the nails, also to apply it if you've got a sunburn, scrapes or cracked lips. I tend to use it on the edge of my eyes, so on the outer side of my eyes. Why? Because I have like very fine lines there. I've got my father's skin, so not a chance I'm going to have lines there as I'm going to get older, but it's a good way of preventing the formation of these lines at the end of your eyes. So if you have got this problem, 100% I would recommend you to use this because they are just great. So of course there are lots of other items I would recommend, like, apply a mask once per week or once every 2 weeks, a toner, serum, cream, antibiotic cream, which I use because, as I said, I have got my father's skin, so I know that I'm going to be having those painful spots underneath my skin for the rest of my life, just like my father. But these top 5 items, I recommend them because not many people know about them. So here you see the pot where I put this 8-hour cream in order to travel overseas. So I always have these little pots with me when I travel overseas, and to have all the modcoms, so not lacking anything if I want to have a certain cream for different purposes. So there you have it, this Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream, which is more like a jelly, is one of those things you need besides the previous Boots vitamins I mentioned to you. The third item, again I'm using for a very long time, is the L'Oreal Lash Serum. The L'Oreal Lash Serum, again, you need if you live in Southeast UK, so London area having such hard water. No wonder nowadays there are so many bald men, even women. You see lots of women losing their hair, the lashes and the eyebrows because of the water is being so treated. And I speak with many people who tell me that in the 60s, 50s, 60s, you didn't see as many bald people as you see nowadays in Southeast UK. If you live like in Dorset, Cornwall, up north, apparently the water is much warmer, is much warmer, much softer, is like you don't need a soap, whereas in Southeast, the water is so hard, you need a soap to, make yourself feel better. In other parts of the world, you wash your hair and you think, oh, I still have soap in my hair because the water is so soft. So there you have it. This is the third item I highly recommend, the L'Oreal Renewal Lash Serum. The next item I highly recommend to you is primers. Why primers? Because if you like your foundation, which I don't, but if you like it, you need primers to apply first. Otherwise, everything is going to get into your pores. And very, very important when applying primers is to know that certain primers don't react very well with certain foundation, or even with your skin, with certain types of skin. So you have to choose your primers carefully, otherwise your makeup is going to look very cakey. Lucky me, I don't use foundation on my face. I don't like it. I just apply primers around my nose, underneath the eye area. And these are some primers I used for quite some time. I started a long time ago with Shiseido, which was great, and you're going to see all these primers I use plus more in a different video. But here you see only number 7 and Shiseido. I also used, still use IT Cosmetics and Revlon Photo Ready primers, which are just great. So there is another secret, the fourth secret. You need primers if you want your skin to appear flawless, whether you are in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and so on, if you like applying makeup. So this is the fourth item, and the last item I also highly recommend. In between, I'm going to tell you about another secret. If you don't like applying a foundation like me, just use toilet tissue or special paper which takes your oils from your face to take the oil from your nose or from your chin. There you have it. It's another very, very good secret, but you have it everywhere, so there's no need for me to include it here. The fifth and last item I highly recommend is the Humble Primer or Foundation Sponge. Why so? Because it creates a huge difference when applying your primer on your face. So if you apply your primer with your fingers, or your foundation with your fingers, or with a brush, you somehow push it onto those pores. Whereas if you, the same thing with the fingers. So fingers or brush, the same principle. But if you apply it with one of these sponges, it falls flat onto your skin, so it doesn't go into the pores. Plus the primers are going to help for your primer or foundation not to fall onto the skin. So there you have it. This is the last item I highly recommend for you to have. So there you have it. I hope that all this information was of great help to you. It's going to inspire you in purchasing your right items. Thank you for watching. Keep in touch with me. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching once again. Bye.